Welcome back to Storm Kingdoms, where a band of merry idiots have gallivanted through the lands and forests with a train full of kobolds and demon dealings. Tasked with a quest from Lord Ahab to steal a mighty sword from the museum in a different empire's territory, the Red Lion Dynasty, there in Cantal, the capital city, lies a museum in which the sword is displayed. But the band of misfits keeps getting distracted to the point where of an untimely demise of Alari's soon-to-be fiancé and baby daddy Damien. Now they seek a cultist circle to summon the devilish Damien back from hell. Bromsley has been getting mistaken for a local folk legend Cooksar Hammerfell, and met with an adoring fan who threw herself all over the mistaken Cooksar.
Hey, Brian, I did a thing. Something nice about Maddie.
Bromsley has been getting mistaken for a local folk legend Cooksar Hammerfell, and met with an adoring fan who threw herself all over the mistaken Cooksar, gifting the maiden a dragon scale that totally didn't come from Karnas. She had swooned for him. Karnas, Damien's best friend, by the way, after finishing his pilgrimage of bringing kobolds to a safe new home, leaves his pregnant wife, Mix, with his divine promised child to finish his quest to steal the sword. Sabina, being an elf in unkind lands and unsafe times, was on a diplomacy mission which failed when her lord got his head cut off from insulting the king in his own court. Being sent to the arena to die for the town's entertainment, the band of misfits also decide to run the arena for some coin and prizes. Teaming up with Sabina and smuggling her from the captors, Sabina has made her spot in the band clear as the only arcane master amongst them. She has used many a disguise to elude captors, but to her dismay, a wild effect from mislabeled potion. Sabina now finds herself covered in long hair like Chewbacca.
Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, Storm Kingdom. It's been a hot minute. Same things as before. Sub, buy merch, donate bits or dollars for modifiers to your player of your choice or the DM. Arc, you subbed. Plus or minus 5?
Let's go with day, I think.
Makes sense.
Please.
I have
You're funny.
a new, if you have not been watching my streams, I have a new channel point redemption for Aquarium Cam. Oh, and I have an animated Karnas emote. That was made by the Cryptid Cafe. He's awesome. You should check him out. He does really good art. Yeah, that's what I got.
I believe we all left off with you guys leaving Jerry's house?
Yeah, that sounds right.
If not, we'll start there.
Yeah, because they got trinkets from his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Because they made sure that he didn't lose his job or get in trouble for anything.
I don't remember any trinkets. I remember them happening, I just don't remember what they were.
Check your inventory. I don't either.
I also do not remember.
So,
I don't have
an
notes
inventory.
for this.
the four of you are out on the streets of Catal. The nice sandstone walkways and warm air hits your face as you just exit Jerry's house. You're near the marketplace. What are you up to today?
Can I get a haircut?
You can do whatever you want. It's D&D, baby.
Is there a pet
I am also
groomer?
going to mute for this.
Do you want to try and find a pet groomer, Maddie?
A pet groomer.
I mean, I don't know if a barber will handle this situation.
You can just shave yourself.
Oh, I would like to shave myself.
That'll probably take a long rest to do. So
I shall
until then, the day is yours. You still have to find a way to summon Damien back. Karnas, Larry, Bromley, Sabina, what are you doing?
I'm shaving myself.
Just constantly walk and shave. Got it.
Do you want to borrow my knife?
No, I don't dull with that. I'll probably use a cheap one I have.
Last in my notes, I have that there were a group of people just dancing, like as if they were under a spell.
Oh yeah, you guys got imprisoned.
Right.
And then broke out of prison.
Right.
And then when you're hiding from the cops,
Thing.
someone did a fucking mass-like charm?
Or something.
Why don't I remember
'cause
this? Are we
Elari
playing
was
different
twerking.
games?
That's why you take
Oh,
notes.
right, wasn't
I
it?
remember just twerking now.
Wait, was I twerking? I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
You were twerking,
Yeah, you were twerking.
that was canon.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm twerking. I'm breaking it down.
Alright, fuck it, there's a massive rave going on.
We're all kept up today. We should have done a review.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to find someone to bring Damien back.
Yep.
And make Alari stop twerking.
Never. If you're trying to say you don't like my sweet moves.
Can you stop?
Never.
Alari, this is
I
no
don't know,
time
can
to
I stop?
dance!
Every time is the best time to dance, Cardis. There's a lot going on right now. I need to distress by twerking.
I just need to dance.
Baby, I just wanna dance.
Can I stop twerking?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm done now. Felt good.
For sure you're under a spell, and that probably ended a little bit ago.
Yeah, that was weird. All I could think about was dancing.
It's about the same moment as you and about 150 other people just kind of lose the groove, and the vibe just changes for you. You don't even feel like dancing anymore. You feel appalled and disgusted that you were forced to do such bootylicious acts.
Bootylicious.
Cardis, why would you let me dance? Why would you let me make a fool of myself?
I couldn't stop you, I tried!
Didn't try hard enough.
Look, sometimes you just gotta do it yourself, okay? I can't help you with everything.
I mean, in the grand scheme of all the stuff that I've been around you with, this ain't nothing.
Not really sure how to respond to that.
If I remember correctly, we had like a royal note to get help to get Damien back.
You did have a note to go see the court wizard.
That was
Oh,
it.
yeah. That was it. We should probably go see that guy.
I mean, yeah. We gotta go see the court wizard.
Alright.
Perfect. No more dance breaks.
We chill in the tavern room.
What, Maddie?
If we're going to the court, I might chill in the tavern room. Not exactly up it for all the questioning.
About your hair.
So the wizard doesn't want to talk to the court wizard. Got it.
I do want to talk to the court wizard, but I don't want to go through a hall where everyone wants to kill me.
You are covered in hair now.
Yeah, you're hairy. No one will recognize you. It's
You
fine.
went from elf to Chewbacca. You're like one of those dogs that has to have like the hair pinned up on the side so they can actually fucking see.
I love those things.
What was those, Yorkies?
Uh,
One of those tiny yappy dogs
tiny happy dog.
with long foo-foo hair. Anyway, not important. So, you're gonna go to a tavern instead?
I'll go, I guess. I
You
just
can
don't
do
want to
whatever
go
you
to combat.
Yeah. As you guys make your way through the city, you find no problem getting back up to the castle.
Church.
The church castle.
Yeah, that's right. They're both big pointy buildings. Spent too much money on it. The cards cross their halberds in front of you and goes, "What's your business?"
We have an appointment
We need
to
to-
see the royal wizard. And I hold out the note.
They just kind of look down at you and go, "The fuck are you doing in this city?"
Alright.
We have a
Read.
note, clearly.
Reaches down and grabs the note. Sighs, gives it back to you, goes, "Alright, wait here." One pivots and just goes inside. The other guy's
Very
just
nice.
like staring at you, like really wide-eyed, but very curious, Carnus.
I stare wide-eyed back.
Are you just gonna do a staring contest until he blinks?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a d10 for me.
1.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
So you guys
I
see
told you.
Carnus just returning the stare back at the guard. Carnus, you do have the blink first.
Okay. I blink. What you looking at?
I haven't quite seen something like you before.
I'm a kobold.
I'm a god.
You sound like my friend Jerry.
That's my cousin.
Oh, Jerry with a G?
Yeah.
Are you Jerry with a J?
No.
Oh.
That's his brother.
What's your name?
No one's asked me that before.
Translation,
that
he
one?
didn't think about it.
No, I'm just Dave.
Oh god fucking damn it, Dave.
I was gonna say, don't name Carrie.
Carrie?
Jerry.
Jerry, and Carrie.
Alright, Carrie makes more sense. Sorry, I forget it all the time. My name's Carrie.
Oh, does forgetfulness run in the family?
Wait,
Possibly.
serious question, Carrie.
Yes.
Is it Carrie with a C or Carrie with a K?
Or an X.
What?
Don't put that on him.
Carrie with the K.
Oh, okay. Is your whole family in the guards? Is the guards your whole family? Like, what's happening here?
We're a long, proud bloodline of golds we is. As you could say, nothing but the best for the city.
Oh, okay.
Why are you asking?
Oh, you
You want
know,
to-
just
Join the family?
no. That seems like a
Okay.
loaded question.
You want to join the guard
It-
family?
I mean, if you want a job or not, that's really all it is.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Don't gotta make it weird.
Can't have that in my condition. Okay, yeah. You're making it weird, Carrie.
Are you?
With a K?
What condition do you have?
That's really none of your business, sir.
Well, then why'd you bring it up?
Parasitic.
How
She's
dare you?
parasitic. I don't even know what that means.
Surprise.
When did you get acidic?
Well, you know, shit happens out there.
Where?
Beyond
the
your
market.
gates.
The farmland?
Yeah, let's go with the farmland.
Yeah. It's lovely. I saw a cow once.
Really, there was a chicken out there earlier.
Oh.
No cow, though.
I haven't seen any chickens yet.
I heard a story once about this human couple, and they had 2 kids, and one was a chicken, and one was a cow. But instead of naming them, they just called them cow and chicken. It was really weird.
That's amazing. Where was this?
I think it was in the Emerald Empire. Bunch of weird elves over there.
What?
That was beautiful. I love you. I was saying I love you to time. Let's get the reference.
I gotta turn
I saw an opportunity. I had to take it.
The guard just kind of like rolls forward on his toes and back on his heels a little bit. Starts twirling his thumbs. You hear the clank of armored boots coming down the stone hallway as you see another guard emerge and throw the doors open and goes, "Right, follow me. Get the fuck out of the way. Let them pass." And you see Carrie just kind of step to the side now.
Hi, Carrie. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, little man.
Have a pleasant day, Carrie.
Oh, thank you. You as well, sir. As you guys pass, he's like, "What a lovely group." You follow the other guard into the castle. Leads you through corridors and gets you up to the courtroom as the king is sitting on the throne. There is a magister to his left awaiting your approach.
As we approach, Carnus will do a little bow as a show of respect to the king.
Okay. Some people do seem a little shocked by such a thing from a bestial creature, but they pleasantly surprised by it.
Yeah,
Slight murmur goes across the crowd.
I take my hand, put it into a fist, kind of put it over my heart, and I go, Your Majesty.
Ah, Master Dwarf, welcome back. I'm told my Majesty is here for you. You may ask him any questions that you desire.
Yes, my friend Curtis down here has a note for him.
I hand my note to the
See the court wizard comes over dressed in like a light blue robe with like a gold trim on it. He reaches down and grabs your note, scruffs his little like stubbly beard. Do you remember what the fuck the note said? Because I don't.
let's see.
Or is it just a pass to see the wizard?
See, that's potion of youth. That's notes on cursed items.
I don't think it was a note you had to give him.
The king gave Karnas a note to give to King. No, that's King Kobold. Different note. There's a note that says Gardens at midnight. I don't know. I don't know what the note says.
This is just a summons to come see me. What is your question? You had... The king told me you had questions yesterday. Something involving summonings.
Yes. Our friend died, but we are in communication with him, and he said to come back. He has to be summoned.
Do you know where he is? Did he die, or did he just get teleported?
He kind of exploded.
By what means?
Magic.
Kinetic, magical, arcane,
Magical?
divine.
I think.
I think it was magic.
He's attached to this ring.
He bound himself to an object.
Yeah. And we can hear him when we wear it.
Just prior to the death, or...
Yeah, I don't really know. Do you want to ask him? I can give you the ring.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd love to inspect the ring.
Mr. Wizard, I motion for him to come down so I can whisper in his ear.
Ergal, yes.
He was gonna propose to Alari with that ring. And so he's probably tied to it because he's gonna propose with it.
He had enchanted it with a proposal?
I don't know.
Little man, if that was all it took to make a magical item, there would be so many more.
Did you say his name was Argal?
Yeah. He kind of leans back up and pats you on the top of your little scaly head. If you don't mind, if I could take the ring from you, we could go back to my study and I can learn much more of it.
I hand him the ring.
Alright. He takes a quick turn. It starts going down a corridor, motioning a long-sleeved hand to come follow.
You gonna follow after him? Hey, let the ring out of my sight.
Yeah, you guys follow closely behind. You follow him around a couple corners, up 2 spiral staircases. You eventually get to his tower, where there's a very large circular room adorned in tapestries and bookshelves filled with scrolls and tomes thicker than your arm's width. You see various doodads on tables of arcane meanings with like baubles and gold connectors. Lots of just orbs that spin around other orbs for no apparent reason. There's a large chandelier above emitting just a golden glow that seems to just be suspended. What's up, Bear? On the floor there's a large circular runic rug that just breams with magic that I don't know if any of you would know. You guys can roll those of you proficient in Arcana can make a check to see what it is. There's also a large desk in the back with papers piled high that have spilled over to the side.
21.
25.
And you guys are proficient in arcane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not.
It is a glyph of warding. You don't know what the enchantment is on it, but you can see the rune, and you can read the rune.
Sorry, where was the rune?
The rug.
The rug, okay.
He takes the ring over and pushes some papers off of a circular side table that would have like a weird contraption on it. He puts the ring in the middle of it and he starts dialing at adjustments. So where did he get the ring? Do you know what it's made out of?
I have no idea. I didn't even know about it until he poofed himself.
You didn't know about the ring until he died. Was it
Yes.
suicide? What was the means of his death? You said magical. Do you know what kind specifically?
I believe we were fighting a lich or something along those lines in a,
There's
in
no
a,
lich
in a tower.
area.
Um,
Maybe a couple necromancers, but we haven't had a lich problem in a while. We snuffed those out almost instantly.
there was a wizard who was trying to summon like a big bad demon. And Damien tried to stop the wizard, and
Okay.
then the room they were in exploded, and the ring was in the bits of exploded Damien.
So it survived, but your friend didn't.
Also, he bought the ring from a tooth fairy named Tiny Tina.
Tooth fairy, you say?
Yeah, she lives in a tree.
Haven't seen a fairy in centuries in these lands. Where did you quite find her?
It was not. I don't think it was too far from here.
It was very far from here.
Oh, it's been a while.
I thought it was on the turtle. It was on the turtle rock after we crossed over into the Red Lion Dynasty.
Yeah.
There was just some like harp music playing, and we followed it. And then there was a tree, and we touched a button on the tree, and we all shrunk down. And then there was a fairy shop.
Well, it's alarming you broke so many forest rules in one manner, but you seem to have come back out okay. You could have been easily kidnapped by the Fey creatures. You were in the woods. You followed a noise.
I'm not very smart.
I'm saying you're very lucky. So, you bought it off of a Fey. Is what you're saying, yes?
Yes.
Do you know what the ring did before it was off the Fey? Did any of you inspect it? Or investigate it?
It was pretty.
Because binding someone's essence to a ring is not common. Most archmages are unable to solve that on how to do it. So how your adventurer friend, put his self into a ring is quite baffling to the magical community.
Damien's special.
What was he doing? Did he have any arcane capabilities?
Yeah, he was part warlock. Right? Warlock rogue?
Yes.
Okay.
Damien has Warlock.
Yeah, he does some magic.
You want to read it? Okay, I can see it.
Who is his power source? Every warlock has a fuel. A fire, something that burns their desire.
Was it his mom? No.
Damien, as you're in hell,
Yep.
you feel a new essence take over the land. It stops from its charred and rocky flesh uh, hallways and landscape and tunnels into a more arcane nature, with the walls becoming purple crystal with like uh, stripes of like pinkish energy like electrocuting through them.
Not this shit again.
A light blue fog starts to encompass the entire room and hallway. You hear
Hello?
mutters of what seems to be large creatures just talking somewhere. Doesn't seem like it's in your realm, but the new person holding the ring. But the voice just kind of echoes through, like a very bad loudspeaker at a public pool. You know they're talking, but you don't know what the hell they're saying.
Oh. Damon's just gonna continually raise his voice to try and be heard.
After you shout for quite a while, you do hear the overall voice. The voice starts coming together and pinpointing, where you can actually understand it. So it's still a little like whispery, but hello? Who is this? Who am I speaking to?
My name's Damien. Damien Morningstar. Yeah.
Damien, I am the High Court Wizard Oragal. How did you get into this ring? Your friends have asked me to
Well,
prepare a summon ritual to bring you out, but I need more
about that.
information to make the correct spell.
About that. I'm not actually in the ring. Part of my soul, as I understand it, is next to the ring though. I am actually in hell. As it happens.
Fascinating.
I'm a tiefling, so by nature I'm fiendish, which lends my body to having to return to the realm from apparently whence I came, which would be here.
Were you born of hell, or were you born up on up top?
To be honest, I don't know. All I know is that I was raised by a very kind man, and I was left on his doorstep when I was a baby. So my
Quite
origin
strange
is as yet unknown.
Thrust a tiefling child into somebody.
Wait, what?
I have no idea.
Well,
I have no idea why I was.
well,
thrust
Damien
upon him, but
Morningstar. I apologize for your troubles, but I do need more information of where you are to help get you out. So what are your surroundings?
Oh.
What's happening?
Actually, it's
Where in the plane
kind of
are
weird.
you? Have you had time to explore it?
Oh yeah, I've had more than enough time to explore it, as a matter of fact. Um, about that, I am on the level of greater demons. That is where my summoning portal room thing is. I don't know why. I'm just a tiefling, to my knowledge.
Your friends didn't speak of grandiose power.
I don't have grandiose power. I'm just a tiefling. I have some magical abilities, but most of that is innate from being what I am.
Well, being on a greater
I have
plane is advantageous, I suppose. Less chaotic, but still dangerous in its own manner. Do you see any landmarks
more.
around?
I just he had just finished fighting a succubus, didn't he? Incubus, succubus. Remember
Yeah.
correctly? Good evening.
Yes.
I'm just finished fighting a succubus, so I'm currently in their portal room now that they're dead and I survived somehow. And this is a fun, weird thing that I get to deal with. Anytime someone else wears the ring besides Alari, the surroundings change. So now,
How are you
because I'm
sure you're
seeing
not
you're holding,
in
as
the ring?
far as I'm aware, yes. I've encountered multiple demons at this point.
The rest of you see Aragol start panning through papers on his desk as he's just like moving stacks and just frantically looking for something.
Because I know I'm on hell because I've had an imp speak to me that apparently is my caretaker. I question what he actually is. His name is Tin Can. Tin Cup. Tin Can. And I know I'm also in hell because we defeated not too long ago, my friends and I, a demon called Fazanath. And he is on the same level as me. So I'm also doing my best to avoid him so I don't die so I can come home.
You guys hear Aragol go, aha! As he pulls a scroll off of a shelf and takes it over to his long table, shoves some more papers off to the side and just rolls it out and starts reading frantically.
What? Idea moment?
A scroll on demons. So, Damien, you say you are near a hell pool? You said it was yours, correct?
No, I'm near what the former succubus's pool, but I killed them and now it's draining and from what I can gather it's going back into mine. Which I should
Okay.
probably head back
I
in
need
there so no one else.
to run there and let me know when you are.
Yeah, on it.
Fantastic, thank you. He puts the ring on top of the scroll. The world just kind of goes back to normal.
Really can't wait to
So
get
your
out of
friend
this.
is trapped in an in-between plane. Give me a couple weeks to prepare a spell for him to pull him out specifically.
Weeks?
Weeks. I have to make a new spell. I know. Well, none of you and your dog know how to make a spell, do you?
Dog?
Motions towards the walking carpet.
Oh, that's not a dog.
It's not a
I
dog.
get it.
That's
No.
cousin It.
Cousin It, good to meet you. Do you talk?
Yeah, I can talk.
Oh.
Talking
Swear to
noise.
love.
I almost had to waste a spell slot. You are an interesting group, I will tell you that. Okay. Do you do anything interesting, or are you just
I could write a spell, kind of.
fantastic? How much arcane knowledge do you have?
About +9.
That means absolutely nothing to me.
I don't know how much I have.
You're a wizard. You've been trying.
You're a wizard, Maddie.
You're a wizard, buddy.
I don't know how to quantify the data here.
Well, Patty, if a 10 is normal, what is your intelligence at?
Oh god, probably not great.
You're a
You're a wizard.
Oh,
It should be your highest stat.
I was gonna say, hold up a second.
Look, my character is smart. I am not.
That is the problem we all run into.
So I guess I know my way around a spellbook.
Would you mind staying behind and help me craft the spell? It'll greatly cut the time down.
Do we have to do it in the castle?
It's where all my spell components are. Where would you... Do you have a study?
No, I just like being outside. It's what my people do.
What people
dog
are
people.
you? You are... I've never seen such a creature as yourself.
I am a Wookiee.
Wookiee. I
Can I
haven't
roll
met
for
such a creature.
deception?
What, Maddie?
Can I roll for deception?
You sure can.
12!
Versus his insight? He goes, I've never heard of a Wookiee before. Where did you say your people were from?
The Astral Sea?
You don't
Amazing.
match the general aesthetic of the Astral Sea. What does the fur give you as protection?
It helps point, like, so you know how there's different streams that flow different ways? With the long hair, it helps points which stream you're about to enter so you don't get swept off into the abyss.
That's what magical sensors are for. Okay. Interesting.
What
Go ahead
kind
and roll
of
another deception.
population like sloths or koalas?
What?
Koalas should not fucking exist, man.
No, they should, but what are you comparing yourself to a koala for?
My species is kind of like koalas. We shouldn't exist. That's why we don't match the aesthetic. But we somehow fucking survived.
Go ahead and roll another deception, Maddie.
Amazing.
15.
Fascinating. Yes. Well, we can go out to the balcony if that'll make you feel better.
It's okay. We can just do it in here. I was hoping we could be in a forest.
Incredible.
He kind of waves his hand as, like, the walls and towers of paper and the wooden floor with carpet or rug on it just kind of fades away into, like, a little glade in the woods.
Ooh.
Fancy.
A thicket around you, but a nice small clearing of soft grass and a nice ray of sunlight pointing down to the middle.
This will do.
Fantastic. The rest of you, I need some components.
What kind of components?
Well, he's in a hell plane, so we're going to need a devil's tail.
Carius, give him your tail.
I am a
The tip of the
draconic.
tail is all I need. And angel's feather.
Oh, alright.
I don't have wings.
No, you have to go find it. Yeah. Also, you're a
Oh,
kobold,
boy.
not a demon.
Yeah, I know. She's the one that said that.
I'll just let you know it wouldn't work.
I didn't think it would. If my scales could help you, I would give you them. So where do we find an angel feather and a devil's tail?
Excuse you, Mr. Bear. I'm getting huffed at. Um, I'm sure you could find an underbelly tavern somewhere that's run by some minor devil. Maybe follow that to a lead. But an angel's feather, don't know. They're rare. There might be one in the market somewhere.
What a time not to have Baz around to ask questions like this.
The dead demon your friend said he killed?
Yeah, he used to possess me.
I could see that.
Thanks.
He's possessed and leaves a little trace. That's alright. It's not your fault.
He left more than a little trace.
Did you get impregnated by the possession? Because that would be a new one. I assumed it was just a regular method.
No. He took over my body and seduced Damien with secrets.
Gross.
Yeah, it wasn't a good time for anybody.
Make the deal with a known devil. That's not the smartest thing to do.
Have you met our
You
party?
guys, I mean, I'm seeing you now.
No one ever
but I
said
don't know
the
your
nicest person
capabilities.
in the world.
You didn't tell me anything about you, so I'm learning this all on the fly. So Devil's Tail, Angel Feather. I will write up some spell schematics, and then when you return, I'm sorry, what was your name again? And he motions towards the Wookiee. Maddie.
Alcina.
Give me another deception.
Oh my gosh. This is incredible.
You have to beat an 11.
Ooh, oh, that's what you call
I'm
it.
gonna use my inspiration.
Oh my god.
Do I want to though? Do I want to
I
live?
got a 13.
A 13? That does beat his 11. He rolled.
The last one was a 6.
He rolled a
Lord.
2.
Yikes.
He goes, what was it again?
Alcina.
Well, Sienna, good to meet you. When you return, I will require your aid in sculpting this spell.
Copy that.
Yes, there'll be many copying of spells. Make sure they do the correct thing and not, like, invert your friend and explode him. Or send him somewhere else.
He's already been exploded once. I don't think he'd like being exploded again.
The second self-explosion, I'm told, is the worst one.
I believe it.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if Maddie helped because she's part of the reason he got in the predicament in the first place, and they decided to help her.
Dog. Inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside. Okay.
Your dog's a
fair boy.
Fantastic. Well, if you could acquire those items, I can return your friend to you.
I guess we shall go do that then.
Okay. Does any of you take the Damien ring? Or you
I'm
just
gonna
leave it for the
take
wizard?
No, I'm gonna take it. Put it back on my finger.
Jesus.
So, chat. Discord has sounds.
Maddie's over there fucking dying right now.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I love the soundboard so much.
And you can hear it on the stream.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Please stop.
Maddie, please.
Okay.
I assume you guys exit the tower, head back to the streets.
Yep. Let's see.
What is your plan of attack?
I want to talk to Carrie.
As you're leaving the castle, you hear Gary go, "Oh, hope you folks have a good day."
Oh, hey, wait, Carrie, I have a question for you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm posted here for 6 more hours.
If I needed to find a seedy tavern where I could find all kinds of people, where would I go?
What kinds of people? Are you looking for oars?
For what?
Prostitutes.
Oh my god. No, I'm looking for like procures of things that you might not see many places. Try not to say illegal here.
Don't quite know what you mean. Your
some-
words
I-
are
I-
You're gonna
confusing
have
me.
to say it.
Karn, help me out here.
Things that are rare and you might not find on the regular market.
Oh, the museum. They got lots of rare stuff.
No, I need to be able to buy it.
Anything's purchasable if you have enough money.
I don't.
For less than it would be at the museum.
I'm sure they have a gift shop. What are you trying to find?
Just some super rare spell things.
Talk about it.
Yeah, but like.
Oh, you should ask the wizard in the coat. He's got loads of them.
Yeah, he's sending us on a quest to find some.
A quest? Carrie would always love to go on a quest. But that one time I saw a cow eat a pigeon, I just kind of freaked out.
If you can't handle a cow eating a pigeon, then you're not gonna do well on a quest.
Maybe a bit queasy.
It's not for everybody, and that's okay.
I don't even like pigeons, and I was like, I don't like this. But I like cows.
They're cute. They go moo.
What kind of spell components are you looking for?
Snips and snails and puppy dog tails.
Oh, you can find those in the markets.
What about a devil's tail?
A devil's tail?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know any devils, I don't. I know some right pricks. If that's what you mean.
No, not quite. Do you have any specific, maybe, vendors in the marketplace that sell very rare items?
The market's full of travelers. It changes daily, and weekly and monthly. Like, you'd have to check it yourself.
Any taverns?
God, I miss conversations with your family.
Well, that's kind of you to say. We are a lovely bunch, aren't we?
So lovely.
Would you like to come over for dinner with me and my wife?
Oh, Lord.
You know what? That would be great. Maybe tomorrow?
Oh, fantastic! Well, if you know my cousin Jerry, we live right next door with me and my wife Carrie. With a C.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
What time, Carrie?
Oh! Before sundown.
You got it.
That'll
We'll be there.
nice. Oh, that'll be lovely. I look forward to seeing you folks again.
What color is your door?
Yellow.
Okay.
We share a tree with Jerry.
Okay.
My God.
Yeah, he has a duplex with fucking Jerry.
Incredible.
Does not surprise me. All right, Jerry or Carrie. Sorry.
Oh, that's quite all right.
We will see you tomorrow. We are off to find our devil's tail and angel feather.
Date. Fantastic. As he just kind of like waves with a big old smile as you guys just kind of like leave.
I wish I was as happy as that guy.
Maybe when Damien comes back, you can be.
Yeah, after I punch him in the throat.
First
Hey,
of
we're
all,
gonna-
rude.
Damien, you hear
That's not
punch him in
fair.
the throat.
First of all, rude. Sorry.
You know what?
Second
It's
of
your
all-
own damn fault.
Yeah. Second of all, I was just going to say that's fair. And I kind of deserve right now. I'm sorry I did something stupid, but I heard his name and I didn't want him to come back and try to hurt you again.
I'll accept that when I'm not angry at you anymore.
That's fair. I'm trying to come back as quickly as I can.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this any more than you, dude.
Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna head off towards the market.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go head off to peruse the wares.
As you guys make your way toward the market, people start forming a small crowd around you guys. As people are just seeming stopping and just kind of gawking at Brumley.
Hey, Cooksar, maybe you can get us some information.
Let me see what I can
Use
gather.
your knightly paladinly wiles.
And I tell you guys, I'm like, you guys keep looking at the stalls. I'll see what I can get. All right.
You got it.
And I turn around to face the crowd, and then I would go. I outstretch my hands. I was like, glorious patrons. I am in need of I'm in need of a little information.
You see, you gain more people's attention as the crowd around you draws larger. I assume the rest of you go to peruse the stalls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm basically a distraction.
A distraction from shopping?
Well, trying to find, the
It's just not saying it.
because I'm the good guy, and yeah.
People start. Oh, Cooksar! Yes. What do you have to say? Please. Do you have stories of your conquests? Someone's like, I want to hear about the dragon! And people start shouting, Dragon! 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 Dragon!
What was the dragon's name again?
They have no idea.
Dick.
Oh.
They heard that you killed a dragon once.
I'll just kind of tell the story of Baz and just kind of make it seem like a dragon.
So, Brahma gets on, like, I assume he gets on, like, a little, like, hops on someone's, like, trinket tabletop and starts,
Yeah.
like, speaking to the crowd. Go ahead and tell your story, Raz.
I just kind of prop my foot up on this little, like, thing that's going plump.
Amazing.
And it's like, yeah, so there we are, me and my merry band of adventurers. We're in this fight of our life against this hulking behemoth, outmatched and gunned at every angle imaginable. And then with this, I kind of channeled everyone's divinity into the and boosted their morals to get all this stuff. And then while the demon dragon was doing its best to demoralize and use its strength for as his his forthcomings. My good friend, he was used his size to that, and got around into him, and then the glorious lass came around, snuck around behind him, and was getting some hits in. I was standing stout in the front, taking it all in stride, shield in arm, shield in hand, the clacking, the scratching down the shield. The noise was just,
People go, oh my!
the noise was unbearable, but I knew I had to stand strong. And then grab my trusty mace out, give her a good spin, and then give him one good whack across the head. He reels back, giving a definite howl of pain.
You hear
And
a
I-
bunch of people in the crowd go, "Yeah!"
And I go, haha, you didn't like that, did you? Come back for another. And then the demon dragon rears back, even madder. And I just stand there, raise the shield, the tarnished, scratched up shield back up. And as he tries to make a swing, I use my size and acrobatics to my advantage and dodge out of his swing, and
Love
then
it. Yeah.
with me taking the brunt and his attention, the glorious lass that got in behind him was able to get on top of him and attack from the top. It started getting his getting more at his soft parts, and with that, yeah, it took one more glorious hit from my trusty flail, and with her strikes, he comes collapsing down to the ground, and gives out, and with that, all the party is kind of scattered about, heavily breathing from a glorious bout, and then out of nowhere, I I alert the our party that the dragon is doing his one final move of breathing out, and so I tell everyone to scatter. Rather than with that, the evil dragon was slain in front of us.
More gasps and cheers. Raz, go ahead and roll me performance at advantage.
One,
And there's also an option that you can change it to being at advantage.
2, 19.
Okay. The crowd eats up this story. Like, you have all, like, the, just townsfolk attention. The kids have just, like, all their eyes are just glued to you. It's like, whoa! People in the crowd reacting to all your story arcs and plots and hooks. It feels great. You kind of like this boasting thing. People like come up to you and like, oh, can I get an autograph? They give you like pats and like thank yous and, oh, you're my favorite hero. Like the other guys don't even compete to you. I bet you're stronger than all of them. After a little while of people congratulating you and just basket in your greatness, the crowd starts to disperse a little bit. As you're thinking no one else is going to talk to you, you feel a little tug on the bottom of your chainmail. As you look down, you see a small human girl.
What can I do for you, little lass?
She kind of leans up to you and tries to whisper to your ear. Mr. Cooksaw, I know you're a busy man, but could you help me and my family?
What is it you might need?
I need a hero, sir. My daddy is not well anymore. He
I
he just a couple nights ago he just became angry with Mummy, and I haven't seen her. I've had to make my own meals.
hmm.
Can you come to my house and take care of my daddy? And find my mummy.
I believe we can see what we can do.
So you're like start tearing up. Are you doing anything else, Raz?
No.
Okay. Those of you shopping, uh, what kind of shop are you looking for? Like, describe what it looks like.
Wizardly.
Okay. Each of you can be looking for a separate thing.
I'm. Mm.
What does your wagon of trade look like, Maddie? That you would
Um,
find an angel wing at.
An
Or
angel.
angel fin
I
at.
was gonna look for the devil's tail. Huh.
Push to work.
Okay, or devil's tail.
I mean, I'd be looking for someone who probably has an alchemy store, but ask if they have a back room for more exotic elements.
They're carts.
Okay. Ask if they have a special crate for more exotic elements.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an investigation for me.
21.
21. Okay. Haley, what kind of store are you looking for?
Something that looks like it's got a dark component.
Dark components?
Like that might be used in darker magic. I don't know. Maybe someone that looks a bit seedy.
Okay, so like a shady dealer?
Yeah.
Like a fucking side street drug dealer?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
I'm gonna find a cop, man.
I'm just trying to think what would have devil's tails, man. 12.
12? Alright. Valari, what kind of shop are you looking for?
Anyone that looks like they sell kind of ingredients.
Kind of ingredients?
I was trying to think of a word to describe ingredients that wasn't ingredients. Someone who sells ingredients. Bless you.
Sorry, thank you.
Just magical component cart?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me investigation.
17.
Okay. Carnus, you're able to find a shady person the fastest. As you're looking around the carts, you see many people hawking wares. If you kind of go down a little path, it just kind of seems cheaper. And through the cheaper, you get the more, like, kind of people wearing their hoods up and covering most of their face. Are you guys splitting up or staying as a group when you go shopping for carts?
What,
What,
Maddie?
Maddie?
I was gonna split up.
Okay, so Sabina does her Wookiee walk around on her own. Alari, would you have gone with Carnus?
No.
Okay, so you are alone then.
Okay.
So, as you approach, what do you do?
It's someone that has wares.
They have a cart full of chests with trinkets pouring out of it.
Okay. What kind of trinkets?
They have, it seems to be like a little bit of everything. Just a hodgepodge of items that they've collected
I go.
or traded for.
I go up and say, excuse me?
You see the cloaked figure kind of moves into the light. Where you can see their striped tiger face. He goes, "Yes, how can I help?"
Do you have any devil's tails? Or know where I can find some?
Which one are you talking about? You talking about the flower or the real thing?
The real thing.
No, sold my last one this afternoon. Sorry, kid. Can't you do anything else?
What about the flower?
I can bring, yeah. How much do you want?
How much does it cost for a flower? Devil's tail flower.
Well, it is important, but I can let you go with a small box of them for, let's say, 15 gold.
Oh. That's perfectly reasonable.
Fantastic. Um, how much gold do you have on you right now?
71.
Okay. Yeah. You pull out 15 gold?
Yeah.
He opens up his large little tiger paw. You just clink the coins in from your little paw to his massive fucking paw. he takes the slides a hand underneath his desk and pulls out a box and just puts it on the table. You have fun with this, kid.
Thank you. I'll go back and look for my group.
Yeah, you start heading back into the crowd. Alari, yours is the next easiest to find. There's plenty of people selling magical components. You can see about 4 carts around you have, like, amongst, like, dozens have magical components to them. A lot of them on display, a lot of them are very common to uncommon.
Do I see any that look more uncommon than others?
Roll me investigation again.
13.
One of them seems to have stuff on his cart that has not been displayed yet.
I'm gonna go there first.
Okay. You approach a little gnomish woman.
My good
Hi
lady,
there. What can I get for you?
do you happen to have any devil's tail or an angel feather?
Devil's tail, angel feather. No, I just. Well, do you mean the flower or the actual like tail of a devil?
Like the actual tail of a devil?
Sorry,
There's
someone
a
just bought the last one I had this afternoon.
who? Do you know their name?
No? Do you ask the name of all the merchants you talk to? Makes
Depends.
transactions take so much longer.
Depends on the day. Do you know what they look like?
Oh, tall fella.
Anything else?
Well, they had large bunches of cloaks on. I could only really see their eyes.
What color were the eyes?
They had a deep red.
Red eyes?
Yeah, it stood about half a foot higher than you. Male figure, broad. I don't
Okay.
know much other details. I'm sorry.
That's okay. What about an angel feather? Do you know where I could find an angel feather?
Angel feather. I do know a merchant that travels here sometimes. He may or may not be. Um, if you see a man with an ostrich, he knows the guy to get you an angel feather.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the market that might sell devil's tail? Not the flower?
Not the flower?
Not the flower.
Hard to say. The new merchants I'm not quite friends with yet. A bunch of them are right bastards and they don't want to talk shop. Real
Where are they
seedy
at?
butt. South side.
South side. Great. You have been super helpful. I really appreciate it.
Problem. Everything's, useful. Might, tip for some information.
I'll give her a gold coin.
Thank you, Mom.
No, thank you. I'm gonna head off towards the looking for an ostrich apparently. Band
Because
with an
now I can
ostrich.
buy some cabbages.
Oh my
Not
goodness.
the cabbages.
Um, Sabina,
Me.
you were looking for a wizardy thing.
Yeah, like a alchemist shop that
Yeah.
has a little side gig.
A pie gig?
Side gig?
Oh, gotcha. You come across a barrel of a cart, where most of them are like boxed. This one's just round. He has like side compartments that pull out to the street side instead of inward, where you assume like for protection. None of them seem to have locks on it. He just opens up drawers and like grabs a crystal, hands it to a guy. He takes the gold, pockets it, puts the closes the drawer again. He seems to have quite a bit of items. As you approach, a large bird impedes your path and just fucking stares you down like it's gonna fucking eat you.
Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to get to the merchant.
It caws at you and tries to peck you in the face.
I'm gonna defend my face.
Go ahead and do a dexterity save then.
16.
Yeah, you're able to dodge the ostrich's attack. To which you hear, "Tim, you son of a bitch, get back here!" As the ostrich slowly, quickly turns and runs back to the merchant. You see a man dressed in very royal blues, with a black trim and red adornments on it. He goes, "Sorry, Tim gets a little frisky with customers. What can I do for you? I'm sorry about that."
It's okay. The birds are like that. I'm here.
No, it's quite rude. I'll give you a discount if you're buying, please. I apologize.
Oh, it's deeply appreciated. I'm here looking for devil's tails or angel wings.
The herb or the actual fleshy bit?
The actual fleshy bit.
Fresh out, I am sorry.
Do you know where I might find some?
Some of the other merchants in the market might have it. But the guy bought me out, so maybe he's collecting more.
Who bought you out?
A man?
Do you happen to know much about this man?
Tall, almost your height. But he was cloaked, ready for a sandstorm. Couldn't see much features.
Sorry. No, I just have sandstorm stuck in my head. Could you point me towards his direction?
You're in the middle of a crowded market. He goes, "Listen, ma'am, I don't keep track of my customers. I'm not I can't ping where they are."
Fair enough. Do you have any other wares like potions I could buy then?
Yeah. What are you looking for?
Health, hair
well,
management.
you mentioned a angel feather, right? I do know a guy who has some, but acquiring it is a little hush hush.
I'm not exactly one to go yakking to people.
I don't know anything about you, if I'm being honest.
I'm just here because I need to rescue a friend and then hopefully get out of the city.
You and me both. All right. Well, yeah. Gonna be costly though.
How much are we talking?
Talking about 500.
Is that discount still applying?
Okay, 300 for you.
300.
My bird attacked you.
I can do 300.
Fantastic. I can show you where the guy is.
Oh wait. Okay. I follow the dude.
I have things to sell, so you're gonna follow Tim. So
He's
hold
not
on.
really.
He's grabbing a scroll from a desk, and he puts a perfume on it, and kind of writes into it, ties it up, and hands it to Tim. You're gonna follow this bird. He's gonna run right there. I hope you can keep up. Maybe find a way of tracking him. Do you have like a leash or something? It's a big bird. You think you might be able to ride it.
I was about to ask, can I ride the bird?
Give me an handle handling, Maddie.
11.
As soon as you like hop on its back, put your arms around it, it starts running. You immediately start slipping off to the side, holding on, so you're just kind of dragging yourself underneath the bird as it's running down the streets.
I'm just gonna scream maniacally while I try and scramble back up on top.
Cardis and Alari, as you two finally meet back into the market, you hear the loud screaming and stomping of a creature just running down the road. It's a blur of white and just brown feathers and fur.
What
was
in the
that?
hell was that?
Have Alari and Karnas met back up? Or just back in the general market?
Yeah, you guys met up.
Did you see that?
Yeah!
So did you want to chase after the giant bird?
Why ever would you do that?
Oh yeah, I could also just cast message since they're within under feet of me and go, help, bird!
Do you do that?
Yes.
Maddie, you're trying to cast a spell while attached to a bird?
Can I cast message? It's a cantrip.
Does it require semantics?
Let's see here. Yes. Oh yeah. Visual, semantics, and whatever the fuck M is. Oh, material. Never mind.
I mean, you can, but you have a chance of falling off the bird.
I gotta stay on the bird. I paid too much money not to stay on this fucking bird.
Fair enough. It takes you down many alleyways, and it kind of stops out in front of a old wooden like log building. This seems to be, if there was an old town, this would be the old town. And it kind of like just pecks at the door until a very grumpy man goes, "God damn it, what do you want?" And you go, "Oh, it's Tim." "What the hell are you?" As he looks towards you.
1 sec, I need oxygen. I'm here for an angel feather?
Shut the fuck up. Okay, get in. God.
I'm gonna get kidnapped, aren't I? I'm going anyways.
You go inside, the bird tries to follow it, he goes, Tim, get the fuck out! Just shoves the bird head out and closes the door. Same time. Hate that bird. Okay, so,
It's racist.
you talked to Mark, you paid for the information, right?
I did, unfortunately.
Okay. So, this is gonna cost you about 3,000.
What if I told you I don't have that kind of gold?
What if I told you that's what I need?
Is there another way I could pay? I'm pretty good
Like
at...
what? Because, honey, you don't look that expensive.
What?
Jesus.
You're a walking fucking carpet. No one's gonna wanna,
I said questing, you jackass!
Oh.
She does!
I mean, I make enough money as is. I don't have anything in need at the moment.
So here's my issue.
Yeah.
A friend of a friend is trapped in the netherworld thing, and
Okay,
we need
okay.
angel hair, fix it, and I just want to get out of this fucking town, and we can't do that until we get this guy.
So it sounds like you need me then.
Yes.
So I'm gonna need about 3,500 gold.
Bro, literally the only gold I have is 42. I don't know how to pull the rest out of my ass.
Bro, you better find some, because that's what it costs.
Do you take credit?
No. I suggest you find some gold.
And how do I guarantee you'll still be here when I come back?
Well, information isn't a lie. Take that as you will.
Y'all are shysters.
You're a shyster.
How?
You're wanting to buy illegal goods and you're trying to get a fucking pity party out of it?
We're on the fucking court wizard's orders.
I don't give a shit who you're talking to. You want a thing I have to sell, you gotta pay the price.
I'll go ask
And that's 3,500 gold.
I'll go ask the court wizard.
I don't care who you ask, I want my money.
I'm gonna leave this guy before I get mad.
He closed the door. Kevin just kind of tries, or not Kevin, Tim tries to push past you.
I'm gonna walk back.
You hear the ostrich go into the room and you start hearing shouting and like things crash and fall down. Just like, God damn it, Tim! As you're walking back, yeah. Carnus and Alari, what were you two doing?
Alari suggested we chase the bird. Why would we chase the bird? We're trying to find a... Does the bird have an angel feather?
No, but I was told to look for an ostrich, and I couldn't see it fast enough to see if it was an ostrich.
Oh yeah, then let's chase the bird. We're chasing the bird.
Gonna go after the bird.
You guys chase after the bird. It's significantly faster than you. You'll lose it after a couple corners. But you do see, like after you turn around the next corner, you do see the walking carpet of Sabina just on the street.
Hey, do you guys got 3,000 gold?
Does it look like I have 3,000 gold?
I have 56.
Yeah, you have toothpicks?
56.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Wait, did you find something?
I found an angel feather, but it costs 3,500 gold.
Gee, he won't take anything else?
No, I offered questing.
So he wouldn't take anything else?
No. I mean, you can try with him.
Did you try?
I don't know what to offer.
You think we could steal it?
I don't... Wait, let me check my alignment. How do I check my alignment?
Did you put your alignment?
It's under your
description.
Where the fuck is my description?
Next to features and traits.
Okay, it's chaotic good. I can steal shit.
What if the wizard has money?
It is his supplies that he's wanting.
That he's
I mean,
doing
But he's
for
doing it
you.
for us.
Right. I don't... Yeah. I say we try to steal it.
Okay.
What do you think, Carnus?
I mean, if we think we can get away with it, yeah, anything to help Damien. We should get Bromley. Maybe he'll give Bromley a discount. And if that doesn't work, then we'll steal it.
Why would he give Bromley a discount?
Because everyone thinks he's Cooksar.
Are any of you particularly sneaky? I'm not that sneaky.
No. I have
That was a
disadvantage.
dumb question to ask you.
I have disadvantage on stealth.
Same.
Your stealthy person is currently the one that's dead.
Yeah.
Maybe we should ask Bromley if he has any ideas.
Yes.
Bromley, were you following that child?
Yes.
Okay. So she leads you out of the market and like to a residential district. As you look, you don't see your friends, but there's still like people in the streets everywhere. She goes, Mr. Cooksa, this is my home. Can you please get rid of whatever's making my daddy real angry?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, sir. Like, as she opens the door for you, you just smell sulfur.
Ooh.
She kind of, like, crosses the street and, like, kind of sits next to a couple barrels holding her knees as she watches you.
It's inside the building ish.
She's in the street. You can go
Yeah.
inside the building, though.
All right, yeah, I'll try to kind of casually kind of go up in there.
You go in, it's, dark. No candles have been lit, but you have dark vision, so it's completely fine with you. It's an abnormally warm home, especially for like, a desert town. But it is quite uncomfortable.
Hmm. And basically, when you go outside, it's like a normal, ish temperature.
Like, it's warmish hot outside, but inside this room, it's really hot.
And with the with no light, yeah, there wouldn't really be any extra heat. So I try and scan my available area.
You see a very small hovel. There is a main little living room, and then some stairs that go up and down. The stairs that go up just go to a loft where you can see 2 beds, and the stairs just go underneath the floorboards.
I would kind of take a peek, go down a couple steps, and kind of take a peek down what's underneath.
As soon as you start going down the steps, your divine sense of infernal just starts pinging off. There's definitely an evil presence down here.
I did that. And I was like, kind of knew it.
All right.
With the way it was like super hot in just this building.
Yeah. Are you gonna reach out to your friends or just go down by yourself?
No, I would need more. If it's something like this, I would like some backup.
Okay.
Kind of take note of where it's at.
So you exit the house and she goes, "Mr. Cook, sir, is it done?"
I'm sorry,
My daddy
little miss.
better now.
I'm sorry, little miss, but right now I'm gonna go look for some friends of mine, and they're gonna come and help me out.
You
Well,
promised to come back.
Oh yes. While it is good to do heroic things by yourself, it's even better with compatriots at your side.
You saying your real power comes from friendship?
And with
Yeah.
the power of friendship, all can be defeated.
That's mighty kind of you, Mr. Cook, sir. Maybe you should tell some stories about your friends as well as your own.
I will. This might be a good story to tell himself. Tell everyone as well.
You see a bird go running by off one of the side streets. And a couple minutes later, as you're talking to the little girl, you'd see a walking fur baby just cross the street, which you immediately peg as Sabina. And then she kind of crosses the alley and just continues forward.
I take it that's who I need to follow.
Alright.
So I kind of make haste that direction.
Coming from the hallway or the alleyway, you guys start hearing a cling, 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 cling. Someone's just making a huge racket as the dwarven figure rounds the corner, of which it's Bromley. The 4 of you have been reunited.
Hey, Brownlee, do you have 3,000 coin?
I know this looks like I would, but not on me.
Can we sell it?
No.
God damn it. Any ideas how to get $3,000 gold coins?
No, but there's a demonic presence in the town.
Will that
That
get us
does not give
3,000
us
gold coins?
Highly unlikely.
Guess we have to go find a demon and then get 3,000 gold coins.
Yes.
Damn it. Alright, lead the way, Bromley.
As we're walking, I'll like say like quietly to Bromley. So if we can't get 3,000 gold coins, how do you feel about stealing? An
I
angel
could-
feather.
I could be more the distractionary force.
Okay.
So as long as you physically don't steal it, you're good with it?
Yes.
Alright.
I mean... Also, are you going to be able to see to fight a demon in this town, Chewbacca?
I'm used to it. I can see through the hair. I thought I had it clipped back like a Yorkie.
Can I just cut it? Just one swift, like, grab in with my knife. It will be fine.
I want to keep the long hair I'm growing attached.
Oh boy. God.
It's because they called her a dog. Now she's super into it.
That is not the reason, thank you.
Wait,
Sure.
I just want to point out that you never complimented Maddie.
Maddie, if you were a dog, you'd be a fantastic dog.
Okay.
You'd be one of the good dogs.
Hey. Also, sorry if y'all can hear those fucking sirens.
Can't hear
Cannot.
anything.
Okay.
I got radio. It was basically down the way I came.
Yeah, you guys pass a terrified-looking little girl that's sitting across from an open door to a dark house. As all of you get close, you can smell the presence of sulfur.
Ugh.
Yeah, this
Stinks.
this right here was the little girl that came up to me, tears in her eyes, saying that something happened to her father. And then
Can you tell me the story again with an insight check?
You asking the little girl, or
I'm asking if I can do an insight check while she retells the story.
what's an insight check? Yeah, she tells the same story. Go ahead and roll an insight check.
I would also like to insight check.
Go for it.
I feel like
Oh,
I should
boy.
probably also insight check.
That's a 1! That's a nat 1! I fully believe everything she says.
I got 20.
In fact, Karnas tears up a little bit at the sadness of the story.
It's a really sad story. Her daddy got mad and started taking out on mommy. It's very scary.
So, are we gonna kill him?
Anybody else rolling?
I did. I said I got a 20.
Okay. Alari?
I also believe the story.
Alright.
What?
It's so sad. Why would he do that?
I don't know. Can we kill him?
You can
God, that's why.
Sabina,
Yeah.
with the rational thinking that you have, you believe that the kid is not deceiving you.
Okay. I'm learning.
Okay, as you guys prepare to go inside and fight whatever's inside there, Damien, as they cross the threshold into the house, while Alari wearing the ring, all of a sudden everything just goes dark. You just see pulses of red, like, energy just crackle around like lightning, arching through the ground, the only light source as it passes by. You get a very deep sense like you're about to fall, like you're at the edge of a cliff and you're getting vertigo, as You're like stabling yourself. You feel the presence of something large moving past you. Like you're a deep sea diver and a whale fucking swims past. It's just of massive scale. What are you doing?
Moving stealthily past it. I have no desire to fight that thing.
Roll me perception.
Perception?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, that was a 2. 11.
11. Your footwork is stumbly. You can't quite see the path that well through the dim, red, crackling lightning. Parts of the floor is missing. Your foot slips a couple times, but you are agile enough to catch yourself and not fall. As you're creeping forward, trying not to be seen, you accidentally put a hand on the large thing that's passing, and it just feels like a hard rubber, and just kind of squeaks past you and on your fingertips.
I'm just gonna hold still and wait for it to pass by.
You retract your hand as fast as you can and just hold still. There's a dim orange glow as you look up that just seems to grow as it starts to spiral around you, eventually illuminating itself to be a very large worm that is encircling you in the darkness.
I'm gonna try and look for an opening and dodge through to not be encircled.
Go ahead and give me a perception check and then a athletics check.
I was surprised you didn't have me roll a stealth check too with the first one. So 12 perception.
Okay.
And you said athletics?
Yes.
Okay.
Or acrobatics, whichever one you're more proficient in.
Acrobatics then. And
I get those two mixed up all the time. 17. As it starts to constrict upon you, you do find a small wedge that you can leap through. But catching your feet at the end, crushing them slightly. Go ahead and just take 4 points of damage.
4.
It like smashed part of your toes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that was just a 4.
With a very heavy thud, you feel the creature like collapse upon itself and like start to compress. As more lightning crackles through, you see more and more of the large worm with its malformed scales, horned hood, and just massive fanged maw that it has. It rears up and just roars as it starts to search for you again. And from there we will stop for the night.
Damien's in trouble.
When isn't he?
Good point.
True. This was fun, except for the part where we lost internet. I'm gonna get this edited and put up on the YouTubes in the next couple of days, and then I'll also do just an audio version for Spotify and podcasty things. And we'll be doing this again on the first Monday of June.
Woo. June 5th.
June.
Oh shit.
What?
Oh, Jesus, Maddie.
That's my sister's birthday.
Oh no.
Tell her to
How
cancel.
in reverse does your sister get? She's had enough this year.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
she just
she's
had a
sad
baby,
about it.
and now it's gonna be her birthday. Like,
I'm sorry.
Tell her just push the party back. It'll be fun.
I have a capture card again, so I can stream console games again. We'll probably be streaming some Breath of the Wild at some point. Go to patreon.com/GrimVision Studios for a video game company that we're trying to make be a real thing, making an awesome horror game. Yeah, I don't know. You guys have anything?
Don't forget to register for votes.
Vote.
Special elections are coming up.
Oh yeah, that's the
Voted
thing.
on Friday.
I have not gotten my ballot yet.
Kiss has been streaming more. Check out her channel.
I only stream once a week, yo. I'm on YouTube more now.
Arc stream
I
sometime.
did just finish a mortuary assistant game and review.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll have to watch that.
That made me crap my pants, to be honest.
It's a good game. It's scary.
Did you physically crap your pants? Or
Almost.
metaphorically crap your pants?
Yes.
Because one of those would gain way more attention.
It's true.
Like when Jazz lost her fucking voice.
That was hilarious.
Jazz lost her voice, Kiss shit herself. What a fucking team we have.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you can see all the channels, the links on the screen. Go check them out. Yeah, we're gonna raid Cryptid now. 'Cause I forgot how to end a D&D stream. So see you guys later.
Bye.
okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.